little health and a little wealth and a lot of love.
You have a HELOC of $50,000, and so explain that HELOC situation to me and to the viewers.
Well, HELOC is
not defining a HELOC, but why did you get a HELOC?
Oh, to have extra cash.
For what?
Well, I got the HELOC in order to have that in case I wanted to improve the house, get some new windows, repair the roof. Didn't do any of that.
Okay. So you had $50,000 transferred in your checking account. What did you do with it?
I ended up utilizing that to run my political campaign.
How much of that did you use for your political campaign?
Give or take $30,000.
All right, so you use $30,000. The thing is, guys, you're probably like, oh, and be kind in the comments. Chase is being transparent. I'm a big believer in chasing your dreams, and this man got 900 plus votes, which is incredible for his first time running. So I'm a huge proponent of this. It's a great learning experience. So this is where I actually think you should follow your dreams. But I think more responsibly, I would have paid off the credit cards and then follow your dreams.
Oh, shit.
So that's the pivot I would have made. And I told you about the HELOC, but I wanted you to buy an equity or investment, which we'll talk about that in a second. Okay. So $30,000 went to your campaign. $20,000 is left. Am I assuming it's in your checking account?
Yeah.
You have $19,000. So you have $1,000. Okay. So you are now tied to a payment. How much is the payment?
Well, right now it's $497.
You're tied to that payment until you pay $50,000 off. So if you pay $500 a month.
Well, so it's a 10-year, deal, I guess, is the way.
You're going to pay $500 a month for 10 years.
It's a variable interest rate. So maybe not.
Added a anchor to your leg to pull you down. And you are not you're not making money off that $50,000.
No, I'm not.
So I think that we know where that situation is. So if I just summarize everything, so we have about 71,000 of unsecured. The thing is, your net worth is positive. So let's just bring it back home. You have $190,000 of net worth, which is positive. So my financial analysis on all of this. So let's go through the stair stepper. Like I have a very specific way of how I think that you should attach things or approach things. Now, this is probably, I think you should make the minimum payment of all your credit cards until, you heard me, until you got to stop using them though. Stop using them immediately. Like right now, stop, cut them.
As I was saying, like I know that I can't do that.
You have to figure out a way.
There's no way.
So do you want to be in debt or do you want to be debt free?
Well, I don't make enough money to not use them.
So you have $7,000.
You're looking at my statements. You're looking at my balance. You're looking at what I'm saying is like I don't.
Let me entertain this a little bit. So let's break it down. Let's just use real numbers, right? How much money are you spending per month for your business purchases? I saw $2,700 on your credit card. Do you pay your mortgage payment on your credit card?
No.
Okay. So $2,700 is what your statement shows. So okay. So $2,700 in addition.
That is 1 month. What about March? Was that March or was that February?
Then I'll let you tell me what your average is. So $2,700 in April. I have it right here. I'll pull it up. So your average, you had $2,700 in April, and then that's your other card, which is $7,500, which you had $1,400 in new charges of that card. I think you're getting what I'm saying here. You're spending a lot.
I'm getting what you're saying.
You're spending a lot.
I'm not, it is being received. I'm not saying you're absolutely incorrect. What I'm saying though is there is a need for the card. I just am using them for everyday purchases, which I should not. I should use them for what I need to use them for.
Yeah. So why don't we devise a strategy? And let's just do baby steps. Why don't you use your credit card now only for business expenses? Mm-hmm. From here on out, you're not allowed to use your credit card for personal expenses. This should come directly from your checking account.
With a little health and a little wealth and a lot of love, that's the life that we live. Suits and scrubs.